Guys, guys, I don't even know where the hell this video is gonna be, what's the title, if it's gonna be just about this, or something else is gonna freaking happen as soon as I upload this video, because that's what always happens. I just was doing my regular day, whatever, and then I see 1,000 comments, not 1,000, but like an absurd amount of comments coming into my YouTube, and I'm like, what's going on? And it's people telling me that Kostornaia has fractured her arm, not even fractured, broken. It's broken, it's in a cast. She put up a picture. And now I'm just like, I literally just uploaded a 40-minute video about me being scared, terrified that we're gonna see these kids break in front of our eyes. And then this happened. I feel like I'm manifesting things and I need to stop. And then two, I also feel like I don't even know what to say anymore, because I already uploaded a 40-minute video talking about all my worries and fears, and it's happening. Aliona has no chance to go in the Olympics. Like, that's it. That's done. One, I think Tuktemisheva now has way more of a chance to secure, and it's a competition between her and Maya Kromik. I don't have energy to try to pronounce that correctly, even though I will never get to do that. Nope. But Kostornaia came back. And for what? That's what I'm thinking. She, I thought, was going to be the only one whose body was going to last a little bit longer, because she wasn't going as hard in practices, according to freaking Gleich. And then on top of that, she did have a lot of rest when she went to Plushenko, because she was sick most of the freaking time with corona or whatever, and her back was already injured. But now she has a broken arm. Like, I hate to say this, but I think this is it for Kostornaia. Like, I don't see her being a competitive figure skater here on after. Like, I truly believe this is going to be the beginning of the end. And I hate saying that. Like, I am in full-on kostodepression, and I'm sorry if I'm activating your kostodepression as well. But I don't see how she can come back to competition, if she would even want to come back to competition after everything she's been through, fighting with her own team, leaving the team, coming back to the damn team to Berice. Even at Plushenko, she was kind of treated as a second-rate student, because we know Plushenko didn't even choose her. She was there with Sergei Rozanov, who is a coach mostly for younger kids, and of course could not do it properly, and she was already injured. Like, she has done like 12 programs in a single year. She's gone so many freaking dresses. She has gone through a tornado of chaos, and for what? For it all to end like this? Any Olympic prospect literally just flew out the window because she has a broken arm, and they are not going into the details of how she broke that arm. And I really want to know, because if it had nothing to do with figure skating, okay, but if it happened in the damn Krustoni rink, I don't know what to say, what to do, what to feel, besides the fact that I just want to scream right now. Like, not only are they not telling us if it happened in the rink or outside of it or whatever, when Aliona was asked about her injury, she literally said, I'm not allowed to comment on anything. What do you mean you're not allowed? Who's not allowing you? Is it Team Tutberita? Because I will fight them. Like, what do you mean not allowed? That tells me that it happened in the rink, or it happened somehow in training, because why would you not be allowed to say anything if it happened something dumb, like jumping on your bed? I'm getting worked up. And then Zhenya put out like a post of support. This is the second post she's put of support. Like, she already gave words to Daria about her recovery and made Daria cry, because remember, Daria also went through a traumatizing injury. And now Zhenya has had to put another post of support for another injured girl from the Tutberita camp, this time Kostornaia, which we did not see coming. And she says, Alionka, without any unnecessary words, you know how I feel about you. You are strong, and I'm sure that you will overcome everything. Get well soon and be stronger. Like, why do I feel like Medvedeva is like the girl they all go to whenever they're having a hard time? Because Medvedeva has gone through hell and back and can give proper advice. And I'm just, the only thing that gives me solace is the fact that they are besties. They are chaotic besties. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And Aliona does have a support system in her. And Medvedeva, again, has gone through everything, you know, not just the result of the Olympics and then the whole country hating her, and then Tutberita talking shit about her, which I'm sure she'll do again. And, you know, Kostornaia has gone through the same tensions, but now, you know, they can also relate on their injuries, because don't forget that Medvedeva is also messed up with her freaking spine. Like, I can't compute, I can't function, I can't scream because I have neighbors, but at the same time I want to, and so literally now it's just a competition between Trusova, who I think is definitely going, Sherbakova, who I think now has way of a bigger chance, and she always pulls through. Sherbakova will. Is real. Strength is always there. The strongest. Maya Kromik, the underdog. And then Tuktemisheva, I think, has the biggest chance for that third spot. And of course, Kamila Valieva, how am I forgetting that? So now the third spot is a fight between Trusova. I don't even know if anyone has a second spot secured. Do we think Sherbakova has a bigger chance than Trusova? I can't think of anything right now, because I'm just frustrated that this is probably the end of Alina Kostornaia's career as a high-level skater. If you think she's she's gonna come back from this and give it her all? I doubt it. Like, why would she? Why? Like, what's a good reason? The Olympics are gonna be gone. Team Tutberitsa doesn't have a fondness for her unless she wants to like compete in shows. I think she's gonna have a Truzimbayeva kind of career where she's just gonna show up at the Tutberitsa shows until that contract expires, and then she's gonna retire by putting a post on Instagram. That's literally what I see happening, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I'm pretty sure we're still gonna hear from her because she is, you know, your little devil with three. She's definitely gonna be on the internet. She is besties with Zhenya, and Zhenya, much like Kostornaia now, is not figure skating, but we see her everywhere. I feel like I've seen Medvedeva more than I've ever seen her. So I do think Kostornaia might not have such a fruitful commercial career afterwards, but she definitely will stay in the media presence unless she decides to completely give herself into her studies, because remember, she did want to be like, what was it, like a neurologist or something? Like, she wanted to be something really intense, like some medical stuff. So I feel like this is our goodbye. I feel like this is the final chapter of Kostornaia as a competitive figure skater, and I don't know how I feel about it. I can't even process that right now. So I don't even know what the point of this video is. Just sit with these feelings with me, because remember, nobody in my life cares. So when I'm going through a crisis, I make you go to a crisis with me. This is why I have a YouTube channel. Not to share my opinions and thoughts, but so that somebody will understand the panic that takes over my body when shit like this happens. Almost broke down when Zhenya went back to Tutberitsa, and now that Kostornaia has probably finished her career in such a weird, random, and also horrible way, I don't want to make it seem like a fact that she's done, but I just don't, like, I have so little faith that she'll come back. And I don't know. I don't know. You guys let me know how you feel. You're probably also thinking the world is on fire, much like I am. Kostodepression, I don't know if it'll ever leave. Depression left, so hopefully Kostodepression will leave too. Maybe we'll see her on Ice Age as well. I don't know. But yeah, as always, shout out to Natalia, Leslie, Timothy, Scotty, Jojo Jordan, Antonio Mansaka, Maria, Melissa, and Yuan, even though we all lost today. And yes, and I'm recording a new segment because I forgot that Lauren took one for the team, and there is another VIP patron for another freaking video, even an emergency video. So welcome freaking Lauren, VIP Lauren, to the VIP patron squad shout out segment video thingy. So you see, now I'm in a better mood now that I record this video a little bit ahead of time. Back to my angry, ragey, panicky mood. And if you want to support me, my Twitter, my merch, and my Patreon are all down below. And let the sadness ensue. Goodbye.